Yeah, what's up everybody? All right, I'm on the way to Nha Trang. The airport is absolutely cranking. Huge lines. Haven't seen it this busy in years. I mean, everybody's domestically traveling. And this is a Thursday, this isn't even Friday yet. And it's still not holiday. The amount of people in the airport is insane. I have not seen these numbers in forever. I digitally check in the flights so I don't have to go up to check-in. So it took me about 2 minutes to get through security. From leaving the taxi to getting in here, like 5 minutes total probably. So if you check in online and you just have a backpack, it's the way to go. The check-in was probably an hour queue if you're getting a paper plane ticket, like a huge queue for that. So it's really interesting to see how bustling everything is again. Everybody's excited to travel. You know, everybody's got their face mask on, following direction, but pretty cool. So, all right, so we're here. The flight wasn't bad. It was full. Airports were both full. There's a lot of people domestically traveling here right now. So I found that to be pretty interesting. Completely filled flights again. All the gates were packed at the airport. There seems to be like a lot of people here. So it will be interesting. It is raining. It rained all day yesterday. So it's been raining all day today. So hopefully that doesn't happen all weekend. I will film in the rain, so it's not that big of a deal. Probably if we're going to be in the rain, I'll be using the small camera again, so the ZV-1 or the X3000 in 1080p. When it's not raining, we'll use the ZV-1 with the gimbal and the lens and the microphone. So we're at the early part of Nha Trang right now. We've got like a 25 more minute drive. This is where I guess the Russians and foreigners stay, the Chinese and stuff like this. Nothing's resumed building, as you can see. I think the Chinese, the Russians, and foreigners buy these things, these condos here. Land's really expensive here, I guess. So yeah, so far, good experience. We're going to Panorama, so I'll show you that again. And hopefully it stops raining. Definitely gonna get some living barbecue. So far, good trip. All right, so I just checked in at the Panorama. This will probably be my last stay at the Panorama. The check-in was very weird this time. Apparently you can't stay at this hotel if you don't have a vaccination, and they take it very serious. They were checking vaccination, taking pictures of it, all that stuff, which I found to be a bit surprising. And then now, I've stayed here like 50 times. Now they want $150K deposit for their key. So, kind of weird. A bit of a turn off, to be honest with you. You know, it's supposed to be open. They're allowing tourists in with no vaccine, but you can't stay at this hotel if you don't have one. I don't know how much I like that. I don't know why Vietnam is still playing by these stupid rules, but let's go up to the room and check it out. But yeah, I wasn't very impressed with the check-in. It was very disorganized too. Granted, there is a lot of people here. Still, there's 3 ladies, and they let a Viet guy cut in front of me. They actually cut him in front of me. So I mean, it kind of got to me last. So is what it is. This rarely happens in Vietnam, but it did today. So let's go up to the room. Yeah, so Panorama, huge fail this time. Like 80% of the elevators don't work. There's two working elevators out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have to ride an elevator absolutely full of people. You have to wait for just 2 elevators that work. Yeah, get your shit together, Panorama. Definitely my last stay here ever. It's pretty easy to lose me as a customer, so yeah. All right, we're up into the room, and as usual, the room is good. I guess you can overlook the broken elevators and shitty check-in, but I'm a man of service. I was in the service industry for years. I just don't like it when something that can be fixed isn't. This is a nice one. This is the basic room. This is, I think, deluxe studio. You can get one with a bathtub, but I'm not going to pay extra for a bathtub when I don't take baths really ever. Floors are freshly clean, smells clean, looks clean, no mold. A little bit over here because they don't use proper sealing. We've got a shower head. Overall though, pretty clean. Can't ask for much more for, you know, this place is, got it for 600K, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 24 bucks. So for 24 bucks a night, and you got an ocean view, it's not that bad. You can get Airbnbs on the north for way cheaper, I do believe. Not like way cheaper, but cheaper. Nice and rainy and good old Nha Trang. There's the McDonald's down here. That's just opened. I guess there was lines for it when they first opened. I'm not going to be fancying myself any McDonald's when there's so many good places to eat here. First impressions is it looks the same as when I was here last. So again, this is going to be a quick trip, but I already planned it to be a quick trip. Doesn't look like much of anything has changed from what I can tell. We'll see if it gets a little pumping on the weekend, but things look pretty much the same to me. Sucks that it's raining. Could have almost bought a sweater. It's pretty cool out too, but it is what it is. If you want to see the amenities of this place, you can watch the video I've already done here. So all in all, wasn't bad to get in. A bit disappointing again that the elevators were broken. I don't want to sound like a crybaby, but I had to ride an elevator with like 30 people, and the thing's beeping because it's overweight. And yeah, let's see. Let's turn some aircon. What? Why can't I turn it down? That's fucking weird. I don't remember it being like this before. I think they replaced the old ones. Maybe they're trying to control the temperature. Wouldn't be surprised to save money. We'll see how cool it gets, but you don't really need too much air cons. Maybe 70 degrees out. And you got a nice LG TV. This is a plenty good enough place when you're in Nha Trang. You don't really need more than this, in my opinion. It's got a pretty cool pool if you want to see it in that video. So yeah, my status report on traveling again is the airport was completely full. If you gotta check stuff in, I'd say you want to get to the airport an hour and a half early. If you've got just a backpack, I still, you know, half hour, 45 minutes early. I have that habit mindset of always getting to there 1 hour and a half, 2 hours early, so that's generally what I do. I've never really needed to actually do that in Vietnam though. But it was easy to get through, a good flight. Nha Trang looks pretty dead still. Of course, we're gonna walk around, really take a look. It still looked like all the shit was shut down, so not much has changed from what I can tell on first impressions. I am excited to be here though. Definitely gonna grab some Live and Barbecue. Probably not gonna film that because we filmed it twice. There's no need to. And we're gonna live stream every night. So this is the first of the series of Nha Trang. Let me know if there's specific things in Nha Trang you want to have me go look at, and I'll go do that for you guys. All right, guys. Thanks for watching episode 1 in Nha Trang in 2022. See you guys on the next one. Stay frosty. Peace out. All right, this is the bonus content for episode 1. We did end up going to Live and Barbecue. It's 3 p.m. so I can have my meal. This will be my meal for the day. We'll probably have 2 meals a day here since there's a lot of good food here, and I'm kind of on like a workcation. So far, yeah, it seems to be pretty much the same as when we were here last time. So they're firing up the food over here. So yeah, I'll have a few bites and then review it again. I got a brisket sandwich. I love it. Why try something else? I can. We're gonna eat here one more time. I'll try something different then. So I'll see you once the food gets here. All right, look at that brisket. Hopefully I don't have to cut this footage because of the music, but it looks delicious. One thing I do crave is this brisket sandwich. It is absolutely smashing. You'll see. All right, let's get in there. It's a big sandwich, so you better be hungry. So good. The rye bread, perfect.
Consistently amazing food every time at Live and Barbecue. Absolutely a must-stop restaurant in Nha Trang. 8.5 as usual, guys. Alright, that was the first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Stay frosty. See you in Nha Trang. Peace out.